blindness. There's always other ways to see. Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross and today I am reviewing Daredevil Born Again Season 2, which stars Charlie Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio, Deborah Ann Wall with Matthew Lillard, Tony Dalton, with Jessica Ritter and many others aboard on this second season. So there's 8 episodes in this one and Matt Murdock continues to fight the fight as Mayor Wilson Fisk continues to run the city but secretly run it in a corrupt way. We see it all go to court, we see violence, we see action, we see brutal stuff going on, we see the Kingpin go back to his more ruthless ways, and we see a lot more darker tones. We see Jessica Jones as well come into it, letting us know that her show and Luke Cage's show, probably the whole Defender show that was on Netflix and that, is all still canon to the MCU. And she joins the show halfway in, and we see some courtroom drama, and we see some brutal fights and some violence. Matt Murdock even blows his cover and lets New York know that he is Daredevil in the finale. We see, Karen Page get arrested and taken to court. We see Kingpin get exposed for the person he is. So yeah, there's a lot going on in this show. We get an anti-vigilante team force, and yeah, we get a lot of swearing in that. A lot more darker tones in there as well. But I will say, it has a good start to the season. I would say the first 2 episodes are great. Then, after that, in between, right up until series episode 6, it's all a bit of filler. And in the middle of that, it got boring and did feel like a chore to get through. And I remembered, I don't just remember, I did get sidetracked from this. It did sidetrack me. And I don't like it when a show can do that, especially when there's a lot of filler. It takes me out of it. But once we got to the penultimate episode and the finale, it drew me back in and I was watching again. But in between, I'm like, it just shows that they've got too much time to fill in, and there's just too many episodes. They could have probably cut this down to maybe 6 or even 5 episodes. I'm just glad they didn't go with the original idea where they were planning to have a 1 season, 19 episodes, once weekly. That would have been too much of a commitment. But I'm glad they broke it down into 2 seasons. And we are getting a 3rd season of this one because it's currently in the works and we should be getting it next year. But I like Charlie Cox returning as Matt Murdock and Vincent D'Onofrio returning as Wilson Fisk, to keep the fight going. Where they'll go with this one, given how the season ends, I'm not sure, but I guess I'll be around to see it, just as long as they maybe consider cutting down the episodes to a bit. They did cut this season down by 1 episode because there were 9 in the last season. It was alright, but like I say, the only thing that did it for me was just the boring filler that we got. We got Bullseye in there too, embracing more of the comic book accuracy with the target on his mask and that. We see, Jessica Jones in there, and we see a little cameo from Luke Cage. So it was good. Like half the season were good, and maybe, like I say, could have cut it down to a little less episodes. But all in all, it was an okay watch. Just like I say, some episodes were hard to get through, but I got through it regardless. Because I thought, I'm in this to the end. So those, I guess, are my negatives on this one about the pacing in some episodes. But other than that, Charlie Cox made it worthwhile. So did Vincent D'Onofrio, playing the bad guy and the anti-hero. And so that's it from Daredevil Born Again. season 2. And like I say, we'll get season 3 next year, so we'll see where they go from there. So, what will I rate this series? I will probably give it... You know what? I will give Daredevil Born Again season 2 a 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 for Daredevil Born Again season 2. So there you go. There's my review for that one. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description so you can check all that out. I've been Random Ross. This has been a random review on Daredevil Born Again season 2. That wasn't meant to rhyme. So yeah, until next time, I bid you all a goodbye.